But you packed the flashlight, the blanket, and the map. It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still...
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is jam-packed full of cleaning motivation. I'm going to be tackling huge messes, organizing never before seen places, and just tidying up the whole house after the holidays. I hope all of you had an amazing Christmas. We sure did, but I am more than ready for a brand new year. And I always like to keep out Christmas decor until the end of December, so I'm not going to be putting my decor away yet, but I will be cleaning and minimizing decor so that when it does come time to put it away next week, everything will be dusted and ready to be put into bins and stored away for the year. My kitchen this day was destroyed from all of the holiday baking, so I'm just going to take my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray and the pine scent to get them all cleaned up. But in the meantime, comment down below one thing you're excited for heading into the new year. I know I am so excited to get all of my decor put away so that we can start visualizing how we want our house to look year-round. I've been filling the space with lots of Christmas and fall decor ever since we moved in, and now that the holidays are coming to a close, I can get everything back to a clean slate. Here I just decided to clear off the countertops completely so that I can just wipe them down really well. They haven't been cleared off since way before we decorated for Christmas, so I just wanted to make sure they were super clean. And I contemplated not putting all of the Christmas decor back, but I decided, you know what, I want to enjoy it for a little bit longer, so we are going to put it back, but I am going to straighten it up and organize it and minimize it a little bit, and then next week we will make this kitchen ultra minimal. One thing that always bugs me as far as daily upkeep in the kitchen is the Keurig whenever it gets coffee splatters on it. And so I'm just going to take that tray over to the sink and wash out the bottom half. And then I'm also going to just spray down the whole Keurig with the multi-surface spray and wipe it down really well. And then I'm also going to take the multi-surface spray and spray down the countertops one more time and just wipe them down really well, just because lots of stuff had gotten caked on with all of the cooking and baking going on. I'm so excited to be collaborating with Meagan today. She's going to be doing some after Christmas extreme cleaning as well. And so I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to her channel below so you can go watch her video today as soon as you're done here. She has an absolutely beautiful home, y'all, and makes extremely motivating cleaning videos as well as a ton of other homemaking and mom life content. She is also just so sweet. She has 6 beautiful kids. She's an RN and is just a total boss mom. So definitely go check her out when you're done here today and let her know that I sent you. And if y'all are coming over from Meagan's channel today, thank you so much for stopping by. My channel is full of cleaning motivation and home decor and all things homemaking. So if those are things you're interested in too, definitely hit that red subscribe button below. I would love to have you. And the walls are closing in. Just remember where we're going, and remember where we've been. We can breathe underwater. Nothing can hurt us anymore. As y'all know, for the stove, I just like to squirt some Dawn dish soap on there and go in with a scrubby pad and scrub it down really well, get all of that stuck on mess up, and then I'm going to go in afterward with some glass cleaner and shine it up. I also just wanted to wipe down the front of our appliances and the front of all of our cabinets. I didn't realize how disgusting our cabinets had gotten, especially down at the bottom where you kick your foot. It had so many scuff marks down there and just slops, and y'all, the amount of crumbs was ungodly. It was so disgusting. I've been using a Dyson in here instead of a broom, so I went ahead and popped out the broom today to go ahead and get all of those crumbs out from underneath the cabinet, and it is super satisfying when it's all done. It looks so much better.
think it's pointless, I will remind you that it's not. And the world will dance around us. They wanna know what we've got.
This is what I was trying to tell y'all about. I don't ever pay attention to this part of the kitchen for some reason, and this little corner has collected so much junk and it looks absolutely disgusting. So I went ahead and got my broom out and we just swept up all of those crumbs, and we're also gonna wipe down those baseboards. In true Lauren fashion, I got sidetracked and had to put all of the Christmas decor back onto the countertops. I was not ready to give all of that up yet. We're gonna enjoy it for one more week, and then next week you'll see me take all of that down. But then once I get all of that put back, I'm gonna scrub out the sink, and then we're gonna get back to those baseboards.
Will I cry? Will I leave behind broken and crumbled signs, hiding all my roads to you? Uh-oh. And if I fight, will I come to life, calling for all your light, giving all my heart to you? Uh-oh. And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghost. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. I am done. I will stay to find every hidden sign, taking all my roads to you. Uh-oh. I will fight.
As I was throwing the dustpan dust into the trash can, I realized that it was full, and then as I was trying to take it out, the trash bag broke, of course. So now we are getting another trash bag and dumping it in there. And then when I did that, I realized that the trash had leaked into the bottom of the trash can. So we're here in just a second. After we take the trash out, we're gonna just take that trash can back to the guest bathroom tub and get some Pine Sol and scrub it out really well. I'm also just gonna wipe down the outside of this trash can and get everything good as new.
To rest because I'm coming home, coming home.
I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I look a mess, and you tell me to confess, and you tell me to confess. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is nothing in real life, it might just soon to say I'm fine. Too soon to say I'm fine. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is not thinking real life, it might just have been a bad dream. You can run, you can hide, but you can't put the blame on me.
Alright, back to these cabinets. I'm just going to spray them down with that pine scented multi-surface spray. We're going to wipe them down with a microfiber cloth. I'm getting all of the spots for the upper cabinets that we touch with our hands to make sure there's no fingerprints, and then we're going to head down to those bottom cabinets and obviously those baseboards down there and wipe those down really well and make everything sparkle in here.
But you're not living. If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second, I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this.
These cabinets had also just collected a lot of dust, so getting everything wiped down felt really good. And also here in just a second, you're going to see me spray the floor, and that's because a piece of lettuce got stuck to the tile. Don't ask me how that happened. We had burgers one night, and I guess a piece dropped down there, and we didn't pick it up, and it literally became one with the floor. So I'm just going to spray some multi-surface spray on there and just let it sit, and then here in a minute I will wipe that up. And then while I was down there doing that, I noticed that this cabinet was just full of crumbs from the toaster, and so I'm going to go ahead and vacuum that up with my Dyson.
Now you're always on my mind. You're on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to.
Now that all of the cabinets are clean and the baseboards are wiped down, I'm just going in with my O-Cedar spin mop and some pine sol, and we're going to mop up these floors. The last few times that I mopped in here, I just used the infused mop from Target, and it was just like a quickie job, and they didn't get a really thorough mop for a while, so they desperately needed this.
Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end.
Head underwater, falling back into you. I thought we'd be smarter, I got nothing left to lose. You said you fall with me, no matter how far it goes. Down deep and under, we're stuck in this pattern, but I need you close. All I ever wanted was for you to prove me wrong. You're changing our colors again and again. I could never let you go. Something about you feels so different, makes me wanna risk it. Every time I look at you, you pull me back into your river. Swim a little deeper, I don't need to breathe with my head underwater. so I really care. We're all of our demons, and they never disappear.
I really wanted to get in the laundry room today and just clean things up. Eventually, I want to have this laundry room organized and decorated, the whole 9 yards, but right now it's just a hot mess. There was bags of just random junk from when we moved, and for some reason this little room is a catch-all because you can throw stuff in there, shut the door, and no one knows it's there. So we're just going to go ahead and take care of all of that. All that I want in there is a laundry basket in the corner. And so that's what we're gonna do right now. There's also a place for 3 baskets at the top of the shelving in there, and I'm gonna get those organized to where I can put microfiber cloths in one, and then washcloths in one, and hand towels in one, and that'll keep us a little more organized. And we also got a lot of clothes for Christmas, and I just did not want to bring in more clothes without figuring out the mess that we already had. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that tackled.
Like the others, they do not need to know. You said you fall with me, no matter how deep it goes. With my head underwater.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away.
Now headed into the master bedroom, I just wanted to strip these sheets off the bed and get them in the washer. I wanted to make sure they were nice and clean for the last week of sleeping on them. I am on the search for some winter flannel sheets, either with snowflakes or even if they just had stripes or polka dots or something. But I want some more flannel sheets to get us through the rest of winter because this house gets so stinking cold and this is the only thing that has been keeping us warm in the mornings. We have like pretty much tile floor throughout our whole house and it does not help when it comes to holding in all of the heat. So hopefully I can find some more flannel sheets this week.
We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far, staring at the stars for hours, 'cause you're a renegade.
In the living room, I really wanted to focus on the couches and the floors, so I'm just going to vacuum up our couches really well. I'm going to pull the cushions off and vacuum underneath. There was lots of crumbs and just junk that had fallen down in the cushions, and I wanted to take care of that. And then also our new tufted ottoman, it had dust and crumbs in every single one of those little holes, and I don't know how that happened, but we're going to go ahead and take care of that. And then also behind our Christmas tree, lots of flocking had just fallen off, and so we're going to go ahead and vacuum all of that up.
I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down.
Y'all will have to let me know down in the comments below when you're taking your Christmas decor down this year. Sometimes I will take it down the day after Christmas just because I don't want it lingering and making me sad. But this year I feel like I just needed it for a little bit longer. So we're going to keep it up for another week. And then next week I will show y'all my Christmas undecorate and clean with me. And then this coming year, I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna decorate our house because we have lots of spaces that will need to be filled after we take the trees down. And I really need to figure out the layout of this living room. It just feels awkward no matter how I do it. So that's another thing that I'm gonna have to figure out in the new year. But there is something so refreshing after Christmas where you get out your agenda and you just plan for the new year, and you make to-do lists, you get back in your routine. But let me know down in the comments below when y'all plan to take down your Christmas decor this year.
I won't let you down. I'll let you down. I won't let you down. I'll let you down. Oh, I won't let you down.
Who am I talking to? Is somebody out there? Should I worry about who is in my head? Yeah, I felt your heavy breath through darkness. The smoke is getting close to my bed. I cannot make a sound. Empty lungs, sleeping but awake, paralyzed. So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you will let me go, I will let you in. Drinking from every turned down light, thinking you never feel my fright. Got your remedy, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. Oh. Fading in, fading out. My scars are all blurry. Been underwater for too long, but there's no need to be worried. I felt your heavy breath.
Since I had realized how many crumbs had built up in the kitchen with just using my Dyson, I decided to use the broom in the living room today as well and get all of those crumbs and dirt up off of the floor, and then we're going to go in with my O-Cedar spin mop.
So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you will let me go, I will let you in. Drinking from every turned down light, thinking you never feel my fright. Got your remedy, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in. So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in.
Another chore that I wanted to get done before the new year was to clean out this light by the front door. It had bugs in it and it just looked really dingy. So I'm going to take that down and then put it in the kitchen sink, scrub it out, and then use some glass cleaner on it and stick it back up. There's nothing worse than a light that has just bugs in it that are visible for you to see. So I went ahead and got that taken care of and put it back up.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to.
We were getting to the end of my cleaning list here, but I wanted to go ahead and swap over these sheets to the dryer. And while those were drying, I wanted to get one more thing done. So I'm going to head into the guest bathroom and get that cleaned up.
Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way.
Next week when we take down Christmas decor, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do in this bathroom because this bathroom didn't have anything in it until we decorated for Christmas. Even the shower curtain is Christmas, so I'm gonna have to get it a new shower curtain and figure out the color scheme that I want in here. So if you have any good ideas, definitely drop them below. I kind of want to keep this bathroom neutral with maybe like one pop of color, but let me know what you think down below.
Doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do. I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me there's no man.
Now I'm just putting these sheets back on the bed, and after this full day of cleaning, y'all, I was so tired. I crashed so hard, but it felt so good to have some sense of order again and to have things cleaned up. But thank y'all so much for watching today. I hope you got all of the motivation you needed to go and tackle your to-do list today. Make sure to go and check out Meagan's channel and subscribe to her if you're not already. She's got tons of homemaking motivation, and I will see y'all again in a few days with a brand new video. Bye.
But I grow stronger, keep believing in me. Same